Uh-huh.
I remember the moment I looked upon the screen. Yeah. There you were. Yeah. There this was.
With your orange marmalade?
With my orange marmalade. Yep. It went crazy. It was so popular, so busy for Mattress Helper. I said, we've got to put this on the Monday night show. Would you tell everybody what I saw? You tell me.
I will, because I'm going to give you a new great night's sleep, because I'm going to save the life of your mattress with the Mattress Helper without ever having to replace your mattress. Let me show you. This is it. This is the Mattress Helper. And let's walk over here and I'm gonna show you all the great things that this is gonna do. Okay, here we have a mattress. Think of how much time you spend on your mattress, okay? You got a sag. It doesn't give you the firmness that you want. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring it back and we're gonna show right here, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you what this is. First of all, you have a high density polyurethane foam that's inside the Mattress Helper, but it's all about this intermittent spacing that you see. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm not a very tall person. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna put it right inside. This is all you're doing to bring back the life of your mattress. Now you can see it at home right here, and we're gonna show you from the front.
I can see it.
Look at this. I have now brought back the life of my mattress from the bottom up, because you're putting the Mattress Helper in between the mattress and the box spring. But guess what? It's gonna work if you have a foam, if you have a pillow top, if you have any kind of mattress at home. This is gonna save the life of your mattress. Now, we still have the sag, but I'm gonna show you something here, okay? I wish that I was 30 pounds, but this is how we can do it here for TV, okay? I'm gonna show you physically what we can do. Now watch. Look what happens, okay? This is 30 pounds. Do you see the dip that our bodies do to our mattresses right now? I mean, imagine it all the way out. Now remember, I put the Mattress Helper on this side. You're gonna pull a muscle. I gotta work out on Monday nights. That's what you gotta do. Now watch what happens, okay? You ready? The Mattress Helper is gonna now support your weight. So if you've got a saggy mattress, maybe you have a mattress that you paid for, you saved up for, you get it home, it's not giving you the firmness that you want. The Mattress Helper is gonna bring back the life of your mattress. Now, let's both sit in this really quickly and we're gonna pop it in, okay, ready? Now at home, do you have one leg? Now look what we're doing. You gotta roll in. Do you have this right now, that sagging mattress that pulls in? Watch how we're gonna save your mattress with the Mattress Helper. You ready? Okay. We're gonna just add it in. Now look at how easy it is to unfold. You're getting two, and we'll talk about it in just a minute. Now watch, you put it right in, and see how they fit snug together. Now watch. Now look. Now just tell the difference.
Oh, it's night and day.
It's amazing. You're gonna get the support that you want on your mattress. So imagine saving the life of your mattress in a matter of seconds, full, queen, king, it doesn't matter, you're getting two for a great night's sleep every night. Isn't it amazing?
It's like a new mattress again.
Yes.
It's like a new mattress again.
It is.
Do you know how many people watching right now would like a new mattress because theirs is sagging, because theirs is dipping, but they don't want to spend $1,000 plus? For $79, for $99 if you want the larger size, you basically reinvigorate your mattress so you're gonna sleep better, you're gonna be more comfortable.
And look at the difference there. I mean, you see the sag without the Mattress Helper. Right. And then when the Mattress Helper is put underneath, and it's all about, I'm gonna show you the spacing, it's about that high density polyurethane foam. It's gonna fit under and save your mattress. Now, when you order this, you are getting two when you order. So this is the queen full, okay? So when you're gonna see it on your screen below, you're getting two. So your side, your mate's side, I'm a right side sleeper, my husband's a left side. We're both gonna be able to put it where we want the support. You're in control. So as soon as you put it under your mattress, if there's a sagging area, you put it there. You choose where you wanna get firmness, and imagine waking up feeling rested. Are you suffering right now because your bed just isn't what you want? Think of how much time you spend there. Maybe you're in your bed right now. Is it just not the support you want? So this, I love this. You're gonna get the two, like I said. So this is the queen size, the queen full, but you're also, if you order for a king size, you're still getting two. It's gonna cover your whole mattress.
It's a great product. It's a simple idea that can change your life. I mean, it's a big statement to make, but if you're going to bed on a nighttime and you toss and you turn, if you go to bed on a nighttime and you wake up constantly, if you go to bed on a nighttime and you wake up in the morning and you don't feel rested or rejuvenated, it's not good. It's because your mattress, it's too soft. Yep. It's dipping, but you know, that's what happens to mattresses that are a few years old. It's $79.99 for something that absolutely reinvigorates your mattress. Now, this isn't the premiere. This isn't the first time on air. No, this is already a proven winner. So it's not like we're risking this. Is it going to work for me? Should I try it? Folks, it works like a dream. I'm thrilled that we got it tonight. We even have flex pay, so take advantage of that. One thing to know, I mean, we're famous for our, you know, money-back guarantee and all that good stuff. We invite you to do that. Put it under your mattress. Sleep on it for 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. If you don't love it, you return it for a full refund, but you never know until you try. In fact, with that in mind, I want to go to our phones because I know that Marcia... who's on the phone? Is it Marcia from New York? Marcia,
hi,
welcome
Marcia.
to HSN and the Monday Night Show. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great tonight.
Marcia, tell us, do you love your Mattress Helper?
Oh, of course, and I have the whole story I want to share with your listeners.
Please, tell us.
Well, it was about 4 years ago when I found that my mattress was beginning to sag and become really uncomfortable.
Right.
I've got a really bad back, so I decided to go out and buy a new mattress and box spring. But when I found out the cost for the queen size, it was really too much for me.
Right.
It was around then when a friend recommended the Mattress Helper. Well, I was skeptical that a little gadget like this could make a difference, but I figured why not, and I ordered it anyway. Then the next problem came was when I had to think about installing it. You see, my husband's not very handy, and I was worried he'd have a hard time doing it.
Right.
But he had no trouble sliding it in between the mattress and the box spring. Well, when I went to bed that night, wow, what a difference.
Yes.
It was as if I had a whole other bed. So for 4 years, I've been sleeping with my Mattress Helper, and I'd recommend it to anybody who wants their bed to feel an awful lot better.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
Marcia.
exactly it. As soon as I got the Mattress Helper, I mean, my mattress wasn't really that old, and maybe a lot of you have that mattress, but you're not sleeping well. This is going to make the difference. And we're gonna show one more time, because the Mattress Helper is now, it's in the other side. This would be my husband's side at home, so he's sleeping.
Can you see the difference?
Just look here, okay? This is the sag, because think of how much time you spend on your mattress every year. Okay, you're gonna get the sag. Now let's show how easy it is. Remember, 2 pounds, and I'll explain everything that's inside. You're gonna get the non-slip fabric. Now watch, you just put it in, it's gonna meet the others. Now remember, you can decide where your sag is. So we're gonna pop it here. Look at the difference. And what's great, maybe some of you have ever used, you know, the plywood or something underneath. That sweats and it can get moldy. Because of this patent intermittent spacing, it's gonna find the sag, it's gonna find where you need the firmness, but it's gonna be able to breathe. So then when you lay back, now you get the firmness you want. So if you maybe have pressure points, the spacing is gonna help with that to give you that better night's sleep. I mean, you can feel it.
If you were here, you'd buy this. If you were here, you'd buy this. Because your back is more supported.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I prefer it like this personally. I mean, that's just me. That's what I go for. Maybe you're looking, thinking, well, I don't know about my bedroom, but maybe my guest bedroom or my kid's bedroom. You know, there's a room in the house with a bed in it that, you know, is a few years old and could do with sprucing up a bit. This is the way to go. They're telling me, which size did you just say was the most popular and the one that would sell out the fastest, Rig? Just so I can Okay, so folks, here's the deal. There is a twin available.
Yep.
We're not talking about it because there's only about 2 dozen left, but there is a twin available. And then after the twin, did you say the king's gonna be gone next? Okay, so if you want the king, we have about 200 now left. Please don't forget, these prices are on FlexPay, so don't get nervous.
We've never done this Flex before.
On Flex? Well, it's the Monday Night Show. We love to do this for you. Just remember to try it. You lose nothing by putting it on your bed, sleeping on it for 10, 20, 30 nights. If you don't think this changes the way you sleep and makes it like a new mattress, send it back. I'll tell you what, since we're running out of time, let's hear what other testimonials have to say while you grab the phone and order your Mattress Helper.
Who would have thought that putting something between the box spring and the mattress would even it out so that you could get that support you need, that you're not falling into this groove that actually can make you super uncomfortable. It's amazing. I was actually shocked.
I think a lot of people will say the same, though.
Exactly. And I want to show, when she was talking about, you know, spreading out the weight, we have another weight here, so you can actually see what's going on. Now, this is the difference with the Mattress Helper. This is not a topper. Okay, toppers, maybe they add a little bit of cushion,
yeah, no,
but if you have a sag, it doesn't take care of the sag, and it always is, like for me, it makes me sweaty and I can't sleep. So this is kind of like your weight. Do you see what it's doing? It's going to be able to spread out that weight, so you are going to get the firmness where you want it. You're going to be able to sleep and bring back the life of your mattress. But the difference is this. It's this intermittent spacing technology. It is going to move and allow your mattress to fold where it needs to give you the support that you want. You're going to get this non-slip fabric, so as soon as you put it where you want it, it's going to stay there night after night. And then if I go ahead and put this weight here, watch, okay? This is how strong this polyurethane foam is. Watch as I place this weight here. Do you see? So it's kind of like your body on top. It's going to support you. So maybe you have that mattress right now that you're like, oh, I just don't want it. It's old. It's got that sag. Think of how much it costs to replace a mattress. All you do, it weighs 2 pounds. You put this in between your mattress and your box spring, and it saves your life. Now, I love how they were talking earlier. If you're a traveler for work like I am, or you're going off to camp, how many times have you been in a hotel and you didn't have a good night's sleep?
Right.
You can put this into your carry-on and put it into any hotel bed, because let's face it, so many hotel beds have that sag. You know they do.
Sure.
You toss and turn, you wake up for that meeting, you can't sleep, you take it out. Look at how easy it is too.
I think you're preaching to the converted when it comes to anybody out there with a mattress that is a few years old, that is too soft, and that is sagging. And that's the other thing. I mean, let's just flat out say it.
Yeah.
Even if you put the sagging aside and say, is your mattress too soft for you?
Yeah.
If it is, you buy this and it's going to give it a whole new feel. It's easy for me to talk about because I remember seeing the original presentation. I said I was eating toast with orange marmalade at the time.
My favorite.
The reality is, it's little things like this that can make a huge difference in our life. A huge difference in our life. I don't know why it's not on HSN more often. Have you seen it before? I mean,
it's brand new.
I only saw it the one time.
That was their launch.
Oh, that was it?
That was the launch. And HSN was also able to bring it for this price, which is unheard of. And people love it. Because can you really put a price on a good night's sleep?
No.
I know I can't. With 2 kids, I know that when I'm down for my 7 or 8 hours, I want it to be the best. And you're getting the 2. So you either choose either the full or the queen, or if you have a king size bed, you just push whatever kind of bed you want. You push that button. So you're going to get 2 for your king size bed. I mean, and that's it. My husband and I would always used to roll into one another. And I'd get right into his chest. It was so hot. Now you're going to get that firmness. And you can see the difference here before I put the second one in. So this again is that full queen size. This already has the Mattress Helper here. Just watch when I sit down, okay? Are you sick and tired of having your mattress? Look at this, no support whatsoever. And this isn't really that bad of a mattress, but you're gonna be bouncing all night long. Now watch this, you ready? Okay. So easy, 2 seconds, 2 pounds. Now watch. See, and you can see underneath here too, they fit, you put it where you want. You're completely in control. Now we'll pop it on. Ready? Oh, I love it.
Like a new mattress again.
It's a new mattress. It's a new mattress. I mean, when I used to live in New York City, the thought of having to go get a new mattress, get it upstairs, get rid of the one I had.
It's a whole big...
You could never do it.
It's a big process. Let's be honest. Saving a ton of money, easy, simple, rejuvenating. If you're waking up with backache, if you're waking up with back pain, if you're waking up and your muscles are sore, if you're waking up actually multiple times throughout the night, it's because your mattress isn't comfortable. It's because your body is not cradled. It's because you don't feel like you're having a good restorative night's sleep. And I think that relates to so many of us out there. Here's where we stand on sizing, folks, and I apologize if you can't get yours. If you want twin, I have 10 left. If you dial now, you will get a twin, but there's literally 2 handfuls left. The double full queen, I'm down to the final... Okay, no, sorry, forgive me. Twin has just sold out, so no more in the twin. How many left in the double full queen, Rick, at this stage? If you want the double full queen is... Oh, wow, is that all? Okay, good luck on that. Just a final couple hundred there. And how many in the king, Rick? It sounds like you, King Ricketts, is a special title.
You probably like that.
In the King, we're down to the final few dozen as well. It's certainly worth a try. The reality is only good can come from it.
Yeah, and it takes seconds. So imagine making over your bedroom. This is where I want to sit down and relax and enjoy myself. But let's face it, if you wake up unrested because your bed isn't giving you what you want, you get it home. I mean, there's so much firmness. I mean, I hate to say this, but my husband, he doesn't even snore anymore with this.
Now, you were talking about this. Tell me about that.
I know, because he's getting the support that he wants. It really, I mean, it's one of these things where it's like he's just sleeping more soundly because you're getting the support. If you ever woke up before and you were sore, you had those pressure points, you're not going to get that because, as you can see with the Mattress Helper, it gives you that support. Say goodbye to the sag and say hello to a good night's sleep.
It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Final few seconds. I hope you can grab yours. Please let me know what you think. If you leave a review or maybe contact me on Facebook, Adam Freeman on HSN. I'd love to get your feedback on this. I'm thrilled that we got to present it tonight. It's such an affordable solution to a problem that might be on your bed or the guest's bed or the kid's bed. Final words, Jenny Bond?
Well, I'm just going to go lay down and take a nap.
Well, you should do that.
It's that time. I hope my kids are asleep actually right now.
Thank you.